Perfect. Perfect. Hey guys, I'm your host, Damian Christopher, MCS Man Cave Show, about to go live on Instagram. Give me one moment so I can make sure everything is going great. All right. Hey guys, good afternoon. This is your man, Damian Christopher, here at MCS The Man Cave Show. I gotta say, there's a lot going on. If you guys are on YouTube, thanks for checking out. Gotta say thank you for tuning in and following. My subscriptions are going up. Keep it going. Please share as much as you possibly can on MCS The Man Cave Show. Really appreciate it. And I gotta say, it's a great blessing to have people check in, make comments, leave comments, join in the conversations. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are staying safe. I know I am. Even though my family has been getting on my case about having guests over and hosting a couple of things, but we are being safe. I mean, my circle has been pretty interesting. We're all in the same same situation where, we're staying safe. Majority of my friends that do come over are fathers, parents who have to stay healthy because of their kids. So they're not putting themselves or jeopardizing themselves when they're out shopping and handling stuff. But I just want to say again, for me, quarantine has been just that. It's been giving me an opportunity to create, think a lot, and compile up as much information as possible to share with you guys here at MCS The Man Cave Show. All right, so jumping in it, I gotta say this is quite interesting. If you guys haven't known, Donald Trump has refused to do the revealing of President Barack Obama's portrait in the White House. How petty can that be? How racist can that be? Take it however you want, we know it's racist. He's being petty, he's being a child, he's not even being presidential at all. No matter you like the person or not, each president should reveal the preceding president's portrait in the White House because it is tradition. Since the man has been in the House, he has done nothing but embarrass and destroy. Outside of that, it's an embarrassment in the front to America, period. All right, so jumping in what's happening in the world. Why the fuck are we still dealing with white racist cops killing black people? I'm just reading, literally it was sent to me today in regards to a gentleman, a black man in Minneapolis was, again, like an Eric Gardner situation. Cop put his knee on the man's neck and had it there for 3 minutes, and the man passed away while the cop is still sitting on his neck. Most likely that will turn into an internal investigation with a man with the cop being on administrative leave with pay while there will be an investigation. There should be no investigation if it's being videotaped and seen around the world on social media that it's murder. That's straight up murder. There should be no investigation whatsoever if it's in your face. Okay, and I'm kind of done with this. Where are our leaders? What happened to, back in the days and 80s and the 90s, you heard every time something was going on regarding our community, people of color community, black people. No matter if you're from the Caribbean or Africa direct, if you are dark melanin, you are black. And where are the leaders? What happened to Farrakhan? Where's Al Sharpton? Where are our new leaders? I don't know who they are, if we have any. Per my conversation I had with a couple of friends the other day, is where are our politicians, our assemblymen, our council people? Who do we speak to in regards to this? Where the hell is the NAACP? I don't want to see nor hear anything about NAACP Image Awards and giving it to actors and actresses and musicians. I want them to be out there and actually kicking ass and covering up. I mean, I watched the movie Marshall for the first time. I was adamant about watching it, but it turned out to be a really great movie. But why aren't there lawyers being sent out throughout the United States covering and helping people of color regarding these police brutality situations that are going on, i.e. Officer, what is this guy's name? Francisco Garcia, that was handling one situation and then decided to get an innocent bystander and start dealing with him. I mean, this man is an abusive. They're getting away with it. And I can understand not every cop is bad, whether they're white, black, Native American, black, African American, African, whatever. But the masses, not massa, masses of people that are out there that are in the shield or behind the blue shield, who are the good ones, are being blemished by the negativity of the police brutality that's going on out in the world today in all communities, all the black communities around the world, especially here in the United States, and it's an atrocity. So who do we turn to? Who do we speak to? Who do we have rights at all? Now, when there's an uprising, okay, it's going to be a lot of bloodshed, and the uprising is going to end up happening, because I'm not saying I'm being prolific or anything like that, or saying we need to, but something has got to happen. Okay, because apparently the law is not on our side in dealing with what's happening with police brutality in the black community. Case in point, a few weeks ago when they had photos of white people in Central Park here in New York City. So not dealing with social distancing, cops were giving out masks while black people were doing the same thing in Brooklyn. And what they decided to do is start arresting people and slamming people on the ground and making them very aggressive. So what the fuck's the difference? You know, I really don't understand. Who do we turn to? Who do we speak to? Who can we get these cops off the blue shield? How can we get them fired? Not on administrative leave, fired. Okay? Yes, they are fathers and they're uncles or whatever, but they are an atrocity to the community and they're attacking. And we need to attack back. Who do we speak to? Who do we have behind us? Okay? Are we protected as a community? I mean, seriously, I don't know. We don't know. I mean, you know, I'm looking forward to having guests on the show in regards to that. But this is something I need to post up and put this question out there. What's really going on? You know, again, like there's too much going on that's happening in this world that's negative. But and also, you know, there's a lot of conspiracy theories going on in regards to the coronavirus. You don't know what to believe. Now, Dr. Fauci is being questioned in regards to not realizing he's dealt with a lot of stuff regarding the AIDS epidemic back in the days, you know, and now he's the face of, which is a question I've always asked, he's become the face of the COVID-19 situation. I'm like, are there any other doctors that are around? What happened to, I know Sanjay Gupta, who's from the doctors, did a couple of things for CNN. Where's Dr. Oz? We're the black doctors that are in the communities in Harlem and Brooklyn and Alabama and California. Where are these doctors talking about their cases? I understand that they're being busy, but we're the ones that, where are those doctors that are able to step up front and tell us what's really going on? I don't want the fluff piece. I don't want to hear about a fluff piece about what's happening in regarding COVID-19. I don't trust the white man giving me a report. I don't want to hear it. For me to believe it, I need to see and hear it from a diverse of doctors, men and women of all races and colors, Asian, Black, Native American, Pakistani, Indian. You know, I need a plethora and a panel of all, so we can get a real idea of what's happening. And I know if you guys are watching this on YouTube, my Instagram live stopped for a minute, something about connection. I guess, you know what, when I get real about stuff, I feel that Instagram has stopped me several times and always put an interruption because the conversation is real. So whoever's monitoring my channel is real. So I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end and I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna share it to my IGTV. Give me 1 second. Now they're saying that my internet, come on, seriously? Everything's fine with my internet. So now you want to just stop it, whatever. Ugh, they're really killing me with this one here. But I'm gonna go back to you guys here. So, you know, it's horrible. Really? They wouldn't even let me load it up on Instagram. Download video. I'm gonna download my video. It's saved. Okay? We got that out the way. Share to IGTV. You know what? Y'all getting on my nerves right now. Instagram is totally on my nerves right now. So go back into it. Try to reboot. Here we go. I'm not deleting this video. Share it to my IGTV. I really want to do this. And this has happened several times, you know, in regards to having a topic that was really impeding in regards to speaking of your voice. Is it because I'm a man of color that this is happening? Not sure why this is happening, but I'm not going to stop talking about it because I'm personally tired of it, and I don't know what to do and who to turn to or who we can trust to discuss this without red tape and propaganda. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Wow. Now they want me to delete the video. I'm not deleting the video. I want to share it to my IGTV, and it's not doing that. So with that being said, I'm going to continue to, where's my internet? This is really horrible. You know what? I'm not going to rely on that. I'm going to my, okay, use my network. Here we go. Next. Okay, I'm going to speak while I'm doing this right here. Instagram tried to stop my show while I'm talking realness about what the travesties are happening in the Black community. Here we go. Posting that right on there. First thing, going back to Instagram Live. Here we go. Give me 1 second. And where's my live? Here we go. I'm going back to Instagram Live, and thank you guys for being patient with me on YouTube. That's what happens, man. When you start talking about realness happening in the world. I mean, you know, I've had a conversation with a guest about a month ago in regards to COVID-19. We were talking real, and several times Instagram has actually interrupted the conversation. So you guys are tuning in live on YouTube. I really appreciate it, and please keep coming in and checking this out. But yeah, it's really interesting. So for those who didn't see earlier, I'm going to go back into this new live here. Hopefully this will stay up. I'm your host, Damien Christopher from MCS The Man Cave Show, doing a retake again on Instagram Live. Basically what I was talking about before, the first video was set up there. Instagram stopped me. So I'm going to go into it. I was talking about the travesty of the idiot that's in the office, the orange baby, who decided not to do a dedication in regards to the revealing of the portrait of President Barack Obama. Whether you like the president or not, that's your predecessor, you had to reveal it. Whether you're a Democrat or Republican or whatever, it was just, you have to reveal it. And now, not only is this man showing that he's racist, he's also ignorant to the fact that he's taking everything personal. And as a president, he is not showing or even being presidential whatsoever on anything he's doing. I'm not big in politics, but I know what's actually going on in the world, and I'd like to speak on it. So with that being said, you know, I seen the artist Seth MacFarlane end up doing a parody with Family Guy in regards to baby Trump not allowing the portrait to go up, and then Peter Griffin comes in, beats him up, and puts the portrait back up. I applaud that. I've also shared the video, the photo on my Instagram and social media. So if you guys see it, repost it and reblog it, retweet it, whatever, just share it. Let's reveal the portrait out there. And again, I was talking about before, got stopped, and I'm going to continue with this. The travesty that's going on here in America regarding black cops and dealing with social distancing and how they're handling is pure out racist. I mean, let's pull the race card and say what it is. You can see how they're handling white people in the communities and how they're dealing with black people in the communities. I just saw a video that was sent to me earlier today in regards to a white cop putting a knee on a black man's neck for 3 minutes, and on camera, the black man dies. And so that right there does not warrant an investigation because it's captured on camera, and that's murder, okay? No probable cause, no reason for it, and those cops need to be released off duty, not administrative leave with investigation, because you don't need an investigation when it's right there, okay, in plain sight. That was complete murder for no reason whatsoever. And who do we talk to? Who do we speak to? Who do we turn to? Who do we have to represent us from the NAACP? Where's Louis Farrakhan? You know, back in the 80s and the 90s, he was always there. I understand Al Sharpton is getting old, but who do we have now to turn to? Who's our assemblyman? Who's our councilman? Who are the politicians or the people that we can go to in the black communities around the United States and around the world to get our backs, the people who don't have a voice? I mean, we have a voice in saying something, but can we go through and handle this without the red tape and the bureaucracy and the bullshit that will be given to us in the runaround? And who do we have to turn to? We have a white face in front of us telling us, oh, we can do what we possibly can, or we'll put an investigation and we'll get back to you. Fuck the bullshit. What happened to the people? I enjoyed, and it's a big segue, but I enjoyed seeing the video, which I can't stand the word that they use, militia, but if you want to use the militia, fine. I like the fact that they had a black militia go to the white guy's house that murdered the young man Aubrey in Georgia, which I find, again, a travesty that the situation happened in February, and we're discussing this in April and May. What the fuck? Okay, if the video wasn't released, would we have known about this case? I mean, seriously, come on. You know, and these guys should not have been detained. They should be under a jail, and if the black community have gotten retribution, it would have been warranted. Okay, you committed a murder and they made a citizen's arrest in retaliation in regards to what you've done. That's how I see it, and I condone that. But yeah, we don't know what to do to handle or to speak to cover up regarding the madness of the police brutality that's going on in the black communities and still going on in the black communities. That's been going on for years and years and years. And who do we have to protect us? Who do we have to represent us? Who do we have to report to that something can be done? I.e. Francisco Garcia, the Latin cop that decided to leave one arrest that he was doing and decided to attack an innocent bystander. Now his badge number is out all over the place. He was posted all over social media. Has anything come up from this? Not at all. Not a damn thing. Now I'm going to continue to do my investigation to find out what has been going on, but we shall see. I like the MCS The Man Cave Show is a platform of levity. I like to talk about movies and TV shows and just have a great conversation what's happening in social media and the stupid things that people have been doing, discussing how we're doing it. But, you know, there are certain things that here that we need to vent. I need to vent in regards to it. I really wish I had guests coming on, but this is something that I need to put up and do it. So right now I'm going live on Instagram. I'm recording it so I can post it up on YouTube and recording it on YouTube Live right now. What do we do? How can we handle who do we turn to? You know, I'm a man of particular age, and I'm still investigating who to talk to. So I hopefully have my good friend Hercules Reed, who's a councilman here in Brooklyn, young guy, who maybe can answer the question eventually one day, come through, you know, talk about it and tell me, give some information of how we can actually go and who do we speak to in regards to doing this. You know, I appreciate everybody that tunes in and turns on to MCS The Man Cave Show. Keep supporting, and I'll be back Wednesday with my special guest, Navi Peace, excellent recording artist. I don't want to call him a rapper. That's probably the genre that he's in, but he does way much more. And so tune in Wednesday with my guest, Navi Peace. And don't forget, check out other shows that my production company, Virgo City Productions, produces. Toke with Tokes is one of them. And definitely listen to PR Girl Rant with Michelle Pascal. She's got some really, really good topics that are going on, discussions and behind the scenes and what happens in the world of publicists and PR, public relations. Again, I'm your man, Damien Christopher. Don't forget to subscribe, push the button, for notifications in regards to when we're loading up videos, and stay blessed, stay safe, and protect yourselves. I'm out. Peace. MCS, The Man Cave Show, Quarantine Edition. Discussing what's happening in the news today. Police brutality in black communities. Why are police not arresting white people? Why are they attacking too many people of color in our communities, and who do we turn to? This is getting out of hand. What happens if the black community retaliates? Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm your host, Damien Christopher, MCS The Man Cave Show. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification button for every time we're posting, whether it's a short video or a long video or an in-depth conversation with a special guest. Stay safe, be safe, protect yourself. Peace. Yes. In studio. Okay, editing studio, yes.
Oops.